Hey there and welcome back to our channel. Today, we're talking about how to find your passion and purpose in life. We know it can be challenging, but we have some tips that can help you in your journey. If you are ready to take the first step towards a more fulfilling and purposeful life, then keep watching. Because in this video, we're going to show you how to reflect on your values, explore different interests, pay attention to what brings you joy, and much more. By following these tips, you'll be able to gain a deeper understanding of what truly resonates with you and start to take steps towards living a life that is in alignment with your passion and purpose. Now let's dive in. Tip number 1. Reflect on your values and unlock the key to your passion and purpose. Imagine you're standing at a crossroads with countless paths to choose from, but unsure of which one to take. Reflecting on your values is like having a compass that will guide you in the right direction. It will help you to understand what truly matters to you in life and what you want to stand for. But where do you start? One powerful way to reflect on your values is by creating a vision board or mind map. This will help you to visualize and understand your values more clearly. It will show you where you want to go and what you want to achieve. Once you've identified your values, ask yourself, how can I align my passions and purpose with my values? This will help you to focus on what truly matters and what you want to stand for. Another way to reflect on your values is to take a step back and think about what you want your legacy to be. Imagine you're at the end of your life, looking back on all that you've accomplished. What do you want to be remembered for? What kind of impact do you want to have on the world? By understanding what you want to be remembered for, you'll be able to identify your values and what truly matters to you. Reflecting on your values is like uncovering a hidden treasure. It will help you to understand what truly resonates with you and what you want to stand for. By understanding your values, you'll be able to identify your passions and purpose and take steps towards living a life that is in alignment with them. Tip number 2. Explore the unknown and unlock new passions. Imagine yourself as an adventurer setting out to explore the unknown with the goal of discovering new and exciting things. That's exactly what you'll be doing when you explore different interests. Trying new things is a great way to discover new passions and interests that you never knew existed. But where do you start? You should start by asking yourself, what have you always been curious about? What have you always wanted to try, but never had the opportunity to? Maybe take an art class, start a new hobby, read a book on a topic that you've never explored before. The possibilities are endless. By exposing yourself to different experiences, you open up the possibility of discovering something that you're truly passionate about. Another way to explore different interests is by seeking out new experiences, travel, try new cuisines, and meet new people. These experiences will broaden your horizon and expose you to new perspectives and interests. Exploring the unknown is not always easy. It can be daunting and even scary, but it's also exciting and full of possibilities. By exploring different interests, you'll be able to discover new passions and unlock new possibilities for your life. Tip number 3. Pay attention to what brings you joy. Notice what activities or experiences make you feel truly happy and fulfilled. These can be clues to your passions and purpose in life. It can be something as simple as a walk in nature or a good book, or something more complex like volunteering or starting a new project. Pay attention to what makes you feel alive and explore it further. If you are finding this video helpful so far and want to see more content like this, be sure to subscribe to our channel. Now let's not waste any more of your time and continue. Tip number 4. Seek out role models and mentors and learn from the best. Imagine yourself as a young Jedi seeking out a wise and powerful Jedi Master to guide you on your journey. That's exactly what you'll be doing when you seek out role models and mentors. Look for people who inspire you and have found success in areas that interest you. Learn from their experiences and see how they have turned their passions into their purpose. Seek out people who are doing what you want to do to learn from their experiences, their mistakes, and their successes. But where do you find these role models? One way is by searching online. Follow people who inspire you on social media, read their books, and listen to their podcasts. Another way is by joining groups, clubs, or organizations related to your field of interest and meeting like-minded people who can guide you. Seeking out role models and mentors is like going on an epic quest. It's challenging but also exciting. By learning from the best, you'll be able to gain valuable insights and knowledge that will help you in your journey. Tip number 5. Take action. It's one thing to identify your passions and purpose, but it's another to take action to make them a reality. Start taking steps to pursue your passions and make them a part of your life. This doesn't have to be a big step. It can be something as simple as setting aside time each day to work on your passion. The important thing is to start and keep moving forward. Tip number 6. Embrace failure because it's the key to success. Failure is not an option, it's a requirement. When you're pushing boundaries and trying new things, you're going to fail, and that's okay. Failure is a natural part of the journey of finding your passion and purpose. It's a sign that you're taking risks and trying new things. Embrace your failures and use them to learn and grow. Think about it. Every great invention, every breakthrough came from someone who was willing to take a risk and embrace failure. The key is to not let your failures define you, but to use them as a stepping stone to reach your goals. So, I challenge you, don't be afraid to fail. Embrace it, learn from it, and use it to your advantage. Because, as Steve Jobs once said, I'm convinced that about half of what separates the successful entrepreneurs from the non-successful ones is pure perseverance. Which brings us to the last tip. Be open to change. Your passions and purpose may change over time, and that's okay. Be open to new experiences and be willing to adapt and change as you grow and evolve. Your passions and purpose will change as you grow, and that's a good thing. Be open to new opportunities and be willing to pivot when you need to. Remember, finding your passion and purpose is a lifelong journey, and it may take time and experimentation to figure out what truly resonates with you. But by following these tips, you can start to gain a deeper understanding of what truly resonates with you and start to take steps towards living a life that is in alignment with your passions and purpose. We hope you found these tips helpful. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more content like this. Good luck.